There is a moment in many estate planning meetings when a conversation that has been practical suddenly becomes deeply personal. A young couple came to our office prepared to discuss their home, accounts, and life insurance. Then we asked who they would want to raise their children if neither parent were able to do so. The room became quiet. They had talked about it before but never reached a decision. One set of grandparents lived nearby but was getting older. A sibling shared their values but lived in another state. Another relative loved the children deeply but had a very different approach to parenting. Every option involved a trade-off, so the couple kept postponing the choice. As we talked, they realized they were not being asked to identify a perfect replacement for themselves. No one could be that. They were choosing the person they trusted most to provide safety, stability, love, and a home consistent with the life they wanted for their children. They also considered practical questions. Would the children be able to remain together? Would they need to move? How would financial resources be managed? Should the person raising the children also control the inheritance, or would it be better to divide those responsibilities? The couple finally made a decision and formally nominated their preferred guardian. When they signed, their posture changed. The situation they hoped would never occur no longer felt like a completely unanswered question. A court ultimately considers a child's best interests, but a parent's written nomination gives the court important guidance. Without it, relatives may disagree, and a judge who never knew the family may have to decide among competing options. Choosing a guardian is not a prediction that tragedy will happen. It is an act of parenting, one more decision made to protect your children when they need you most. And the choice should not remain frozen forever. Families move, relationships change, children develop new needs, and the person who was right 10 years ago may not be right today. If you are a parent and this question makes you uncomfortable, that is normal. But discomfort is not a reason to leave the answer to chance. A difficult conversation today can provide extraordinary clarity and protection for your children tomorrow.